was saying, just being honest with you, look, y'all, they really don't even like their friends. Cat fight goes down on the mountains, man. These cats be out here fighting all the time, y'all. One of them might not make it. They battle to the death out here. These stray cats, it gets wild. They're very territorial, man. Anyway, like I was saying, man, these women out here, they really don't like their friends. I'm gonna be real. You ever heard that term, keep your friends close but your enemies closer? Listen, these females, these narcissists, they take that to a whole new level. They will literally be friends with people that us as men would consider an enemy and be best friends with them, the best of the besties, and really can't stand that person. It's really strange. It's really strange. I don't understand. I guess it's more like, if I make my biggest enemy my friend and, you know, make her feel like I'm not a threat, then I can move accordingly without no opposition and also learn some things. But they're strange. Very strange creatures. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I know you guys probably thought I wasn't going to show up today. You know, I normally take a day off on the weekend. But you were wrong. You know what I'm saying? You were just wrong. I've been taking advantage of my new washer and dryer, man. It feels good not having to go to a laundromat, y'all. I'm telling you right now, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of time wasted traveling 30 minutes. But listen, now, washing these clothes at my house, man. What you talking about, man? That has increased workouts by at least 2% because I ain't got to make the trip to the laundromat so I can wash them right here, so I can work out twice as much, 3 times as much I want to. I'm not doing that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I have things to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Things to be doing. I hang out with people sometimes, and I like to go out sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, all right? I like downtown Asheville and Hendersonville. It's really laid back. You know, it's like, you'd be surprised at how nice it can be out here, man. You would be surprised. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. These women out here, these covert narcissists, they're the worst. They're the absolute worst, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button and share the live, y'all. I ain't even playing with you on King David. On King David, hit that like button. Yeah, they're the absolute worst, ladies. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can sit here and think that your best friend, this frenemy type situation where you know you can't trust her around your man, it's more serious than that. But y'all ignore it, man. Y'all ignore it. You know, most of the time, this woman wants to see you suffer. She would love the opportunity, especially if you got a decent guy, to just, you know what I'm saying, let your guy smash her cheeks and then, you know what I'm saying, smile in your face like, you know, nothing's happening. But, you know, it'd be that little devil grin, you know what I'm saying? They can't help themselves, these narcissists. And you're going to be like, why's this chick got this shit-eating grin? Well, because she was, you know what I'm saying, getting her shit-eaten, you know what I'm saying, by your man. And it's a shame, man. These are the most trifling ones, and they're super sneaky. That's why I want to make sure you ladies know a few of these covert narcissistic tactics, man. If this chick always got something to say about everything that you do, right? Like as soon as you say something, she's like, oh yeah, I just got that too as well. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had just, you know what? I was just about to say something about that. You know, no, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. See, this is what these covert female narcissists do, right? They can't let you have a single win. So like when you say something, they're already studying you and you bring up something new. They're letting you know what they're doing to everybody else, you know what I mean, about whatever you told them. Like, oh yeah, I just came up with this, da, 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 da. They're weird like that, man. They can't let you have anything. It's sad. They don't want you to feel like you're teaching them something. That's mainly what it is. It's not even about like just having one up on you. It's about making sure you don't feel like you're teaching them something. Which, again, this is just, that's the devil's tactic right there, man. I mean, not to even acknowledge somebody that's putting you on to something, that's so low vibrational. But they'll do this kind of stuff to you all the time. They'll speak very, you know, double talk, you know what I mean, shady language, you know, backhanded compliments, right? They'll say some really goofy stuff. You know what I mean? You've heard crazy women speak. you know, talking like, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, old girl was wearing that. Ain't you her friend? Like, yeah, she was killing it, but it couldn't be me. But I told her, you know what I'm saying? She was killing it, but hey, you know, I couldn't pull it off like that. Couldn't be me. That's a shady backhanded compliment, man. And you'll have one of these as your friend. You know what I'm saying? Or like you chicks, man, you'll go out with these chicks and you'll get super drunk and this chick is waiting on you to do something stupid just so she can record it or talk junk about it to make you look bad in front of every guy, as if we care. But she'll definitely do it to your friend group and speak to other guys like, oh, she gets sloppy when she gets, you know, wasted, and she's, you know, I got a video of her where she's just all over the place. They literally want to be close to you just to collect information on y'all, to use it against you, or to find your weaknesses, and you'll be friends with these people. I don't understand why. I guess it's because if you make it seem like you don't like that person, you'll stand out, and then the sisterhood will want an explanation. You know what I'm saying? You got to justify why it is you're going against one of the sisterhood's main. I don't know, man. I have no idea how y'all operate or whatever, but you know, you got to understand, as guys, we only have guys around us to add to our peace, man. You know, as a guy friend, you ain't gotta, man, listen, like I said, I got one friend, I gotta hit him up, man. I think it's been a couple of weeks, you know, but he shared me a video the other day, so I know he's alive and kicking, so, you know, he's good. But that's how guys work, you know what I'm saying? But then every now and again, he'll hit me up, man. We'll be talking like we never missed a beat. Like, he'll start talking about something he's going through, and that's the way guys are, y'all. Women, man, y'all gotta check in with each one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, if y'all miss a birthday or you miss what they believe to be something special in their life, you gotta explain yourself. It becomes a job. You're in a relationship with that person. Y'all are telling each other business as you should be telling your man, but instead you're running and telling this heifer, and then this heifer goes and tell other people, and then they feel like they got a place in your life because you're telling them business that you shouldn't be telling them. It's, you know, and then if you lean on them, oh, they're expecting the world of you. You know they are. And the minute you miss something special to them, like a Friday night, you know, with the girls' hangout spot or whatever, you miss one of those, don't mess around and get a man, it's over for you. And these will be your so-called friends. These are not friends. That's not how men operate, man. Shoot, man, I got a couple cousins right now. I can hit them up on King David and be like, hey, look, man, I want to meet up at the Olive Garden. And they'd be like, bet. What day? What's up? Bet. And I done turned them down, man, on meeting up over there like the past year, multiple occasions. They don't care. They're not missing a beat. They're still, you know, going out, posting up on Facebook. Look, man, we're country folks, so, you know, we're still using Facebook down here. Don't judge us. You know, they'll still post up on Facebook and go to movie premieres or whatever. They send me the invites, I just don't make it. You know, they don't care. Man, listen, you miss something that some woman posted up that's in your friends group, you're going to have hell to pay. She's going to turn the sisterhood on you. You're going to have women in your own family calling you up like, so what happened? I need an explanation in blood. And if we don't get it in blood, well, that's your ass. It gets scary. I bet it gets scary, man. Listen, men aren't like that. It's like, man, I've called my friend a couple times. He's gotten back a week later, like, oh, man, sorry I missed your call. What's up, man? You know, like, nothing much. Just making sure you're alive. Oh, yeah, alive and kicking, da-da-da-da-da. All right, bet, man. Well, I don't want to hold you. Bet. And that's it. What do we need? Y'all, man, y'all call it some kind of emotional support, you know, team or network, but really, is it that? Y'all just be stressing each other out because you got to answer to somebody at some point in time throughout the day and check in with the rest of these females and listen to them complain about the same problems that they've been complaining about, including the type of men that they're with. Even if you're trying to elevate as a woman, when you're operating in that sisterhood and you got all these friends and most of them are frenemies, man, do you not know that some of those females will hit you up to drop their burden on you to make themselves feel better, just like emotionally trauma dump on you and then turn around and be like, man, I feel good. What do you think about that? And if you say anything against it, they'll argue with you and then tell you, girl, bye. And then next thing you know it, man, you're stuck with that energy that they just projected onto you and you were doing nothing. That's your toxic frenemy, I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you ladies, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of the secrets, man. Y'all need to just go your own separate way, or just have yourself a couple of few ones, real ones, just like men do. That way you don't have a bunch of women that are really relationship rejects, I should say it like that. And every time you might get a decent guy, they sabotage you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't go out. Oh, he's taking you away from us, and he's taking the other. Next thing you know it, man, you're single again. Could have missed out on a good Chad or Tyrone, because these goofy females, misery loves company, and you can't tell, and you feel like you owe them something, which is ridiculous. It's absurd. No man in history, whenever a dude gets with a good chick, especially when it's a good chick, like a lady type of chick, we be like, bet, yeah. It's long overdue, man. You know what I'm saying? It's long overdue. You know, he'd be like, oh, I can't hang out. Yeah, we understand, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand. It ain't nothing, man. It ain't no big deal. We want to see him, you know what I'm saying? We want to see him, you know, get out the streets with a good chick. You know, hopefully, you know, one without any kids. I'm not going after women with kids. I'm just saying, hopefully a woman without kids, and one that hasn't been to college, and, you know what I'm saying, in her mid-20s, you know, or whatever, you know, just loving life, you know, and loving him. That's all that matters to us. We don't, man, we're not going to be like, oh, you can't hang out with the fellas no more. Oh, you got a girl, so you can't hang. Absolutely. He has a girl, absolutely. He has no time to be hanging out with the fellas. But see, y'all have those frenemies that every time, instead of women just keeping things at home, they go to their friend and they mention something to the group, and that frenemy's like, see, couldn't be me. That man's controlling you. We try to tell you, but you was gonna keep letting him control you and take away your freedom. You a slave. You a slave, girl. You a slave. We out here free. We in these streets. We in these streets. You know, city girl life. You know what I'm saying? You know, boss bae. Boss bae, what you doing? You over, see? Next thing you know it, man. You know, you start listening to him, you break up, and then those same chicks are in your ex's DM. It's a shame, man. You think your ex would tell you? Probably not. Probably not. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna be like, shame, shame, shame. I know your name. Whatever. Listen, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. This is gonna be a short one, especially when I'm just, you know, trying to tell the ladies, hey, listen, your best friends are your worst enemies, and y'all know it. Y'all know y'all be having frenemies. I don't know what's the point in having them. Like, your best friend is a chick that y'all compete with the most. Your best friend or your close friends are the ones that you try to dress better than, do makeup better than, compete with on the most. So it's like y'all basically just make a group of enemies / friends that you can compete with and really don't too much care for. It's very strange, very strange. But listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to point out to the gentlemen what y'all do, and hopefully y'all notice this and you correct your errors, man. But it's just, listen, I noticed it. I had to say something. I keep bringing this up, so I'm gonna make a complete video on it. Your friends, your close friends, are your worst enemies. You know, your best friends that you consider your best friends, and this is the reason why they don't know what a real relationship is, fellas. They don't know. They can't date us properly because they don't have any proper friends. They don't have any real dynamics, man. They think all this extra drama for no reason is normal. So whenever they get with you and they're causing all this drama and stuff and voicing unnecessary opinions, they have no idea that that's very strange behavior. It's not normal at all, you know? And it's gonna cause the guy that you're with to question the reason why you're in his life. Like, what are you here for? Trying to put me in the grave? Absolutely not. We're not doing that. I'm King David, man. Like, you're not gonna take away from my peace. But again, this is how they move. But you know, women like to have this kind of situation. Maybe y'all go off of the friend that you know that's the most popular or have the most resources. Maybe it's something like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all looking at it like that, and you don't really look at the personality to add to your piece. You're just kind of like, oh, well, she adds value as far as the men that she can bring to the circle and, you know, her clout. Maybe that's what y'all look at, because, man, y'all be hating each other, man. It is the craziest thing. Y'all be, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all couldn't really hang out with the chick, like go hiking or something, you know what I mean? Or go camping or whatever, unless y'all are like going on a girls trip to an island to go get some Jamaican dude with about 9 inches, you know what I mean, to go ahead and give you guys something to take home with you that you can't get rid of, right? But all I'm saying is, you know, if you guys were like gonna actually do like a girls trip where you went somewhere hiking and you was like, you know, camping and stuff, man, the truth would come out after like 1 glass of wine on one of the nights, you know, where it just, all the truth comes out and everybody realizes that you really hate each other. You absolutely can't stand each other whatsoever. Listen, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth, man. You know, so I don't understand why y'all move like that. But again, women are different. Maybe most women are opportunists and they just feel like, well, if she has clout and she can bring in a certain kind of men, or if she has money or whatever, that's all that matters. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. You know, it's a short video. Just for the ones out there that say I never make videos directed towards the ladies. Of course I do. I'm never gonna talk bad about men. You know what I mean? But I'll definitely direct videos towards the ladies every now and again. I want to do it more so on my spiritual channel, but I have 50 subscribers, but they're still telling me I have to wait. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because it's the weekend or something. Who knows? Whatever. You guys hit that like button. Go ahead and do it. If you haven't done it already, go ahead and do it. You know you want to do it, do it. Share the live, subscribe. Look, y'all. Tomorrow we'll be back at it on all channels, doing different things. I have all kind of content planned starting next week, throughout the rest of the year. So just be prepared, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely have the merch coming. So, you know, just hold on, hang in there. We got this. Peace, love, and light. I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed.